Beer nuts cost under $1. Damn it. Damn it.
What is this?
Beer nuts.
Is this a commercial?
Okay, I can edit it just
Okay, alright.
What is he trying to say? It's a joke.
Beer nuts cost just under $5.
Start over.
No, I lost it. I forgot it.
What is beer nuts?
Beer nuts.
Cost $5. Cost about $5.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Beer nuts cost about $5. Deer nuts are just under $1.
That's pretty good.
You right? So, welcome everybody to Both of Those Podcast. We're starting the episode off.
Number 100, the Centennial
100.
episode.
So I thought it'd be a good start with a funny nut joke.
Yes.
From
I like
Chavez,
it.
El
Yeah.
Chavezo.
The Chat GPT dad joke.
It only took him 8 times.
I'm putting the outtakes in there too, Chavez.
You know,
You'll have to watch the whole thing and they'll be at the end.
you know, I'm actually, I've had a tough time. I'm getting over my addiction of chocolate, marshmallows, and nuts. It's been a rocky road.
I wasn't prepared for this. I probably could have come up with some myself.
I just winged it up. I told them, I said, everyone needs to come up with a funny nut joke.
Yeah.
So we might get,
I wasn't included in this conversation.
we might get a zinger.
I probably could have come up with one.
You would have come up with it. It would have been too good.
Is that the surprise?
Yeah, I just wanted Chavez
I thought
to-
you guys were gonna pull one over on me or
I
something.
wanted Chavez to do something goofy to start off the 100th episode. We've done 100. This is our 100. Isn't that crazy?
100. So we've been doing this, what,
2 years or
2 years. Yeah.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers. Centennial episode.
Some whiskey.
Yeah.
And a red solo
It's
cup.
been a good time, man. Even though we got, what were we up to, like 4 followers now?
You know, I'll tell you, man, like, some episodes we have good viewership. Some episodes we don't have any.
Yeah.
So
I think that depends on when it hits, you know?
you think so?
Yeah.
Of when you publish it and when, like, you share it? And
Maybe. Yeah. I think the algorithm probably blocks us out, too.
you think so?
Yeah. I don't know that this
Two
is real.
boring old white guys talking about bolts and
Yeah,
nuts
this is not real
and
you know,
current events.
compelling content for anybody.
So what's been your favorite part? Like your favorite memory of
You know,
Bolts
you
and
asked that
hose.
question. I was thinking about that earlier. You know, I think back on this podcast, and there's actually not a lot of memories, really.
Really?
Yeah, it
I
just
have
all
a
kind of
lot.
runs together. But I remember the one where we did the flamethrower, and we cooked the burgers.
Yeah, and popcorn?
With the Elon Musk
it's not
flamethrower.
a flamethrower.
It's not a flamethrower.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
that was
was
a
good.
Yeah.
And then I think about the one we did in the Cybertruck too.
Yeah. And we went and picked up some parts.
We went and picked a pallet in the back of the Cybertruck.
Yeah, that was
cool.
goofy.
Yeah. But quite honestly, I'm thinking about the other episodes. I don't have a lot of recollection. I remember some of the guests we've had. Mm-hmm. And I remember like the early days when the Ingenious guys were with
Hop
us.
Down, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Casey and James.
That was fun.
And Madeline.
And Kelsey, I think that was her name. Kelsey.
I don't remember
The
Kelsey.
dark-haired chick.
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
Yeah.
I've drank a couple
Cute
whiskeys since
girl.
then.
Yeah.
You know, I miss the thing that I remember about the podcast is I miss coming up to Ingenious and trying all their crazy ass beers.
Yeah.
You know, that was always a fun thing to do because you just look at the menu, you'd find some crazy ass.
Yeah.
You would always get like a normal beer.
Yeah.
And then
the
I would
common
get,
denominator is what I'd get. Yeah.
and then I would get something stupid and
Yeah.
it was always like blue
And then
or
you'd never
fruity.
drink it. Yeah.
And then I wouldn't sleep for
and then
days.
and then you went and got a common denominator.
and I'd sit on
Yeah.
the turlet for about an hour.
And then they would actually bring us another beer, like during
Sometimes.
the podcast.
Yeah,
that
sometimes.
was nice.
And
And
we
we just snap our fingers and they bring it over.
We used to have like hour-long episodes, so that was kind of obnoxious. Like no one in the right mind wants to listen to us for
Well,
an hour.
nobody's going to listen to us for 15
That's
minutes.
a good point. That's a
But,
very good
you
point.
know.
But we're still here.
So I think we were doing it more for our benefit than anything else. You know.
You know, the Big Tex, the Incredible Hex, that episode was pretty epic. I don't even know if that was an episode. It might have just been like a special.
Yeah, we did a Thanksgiving episode, didn't we? With no, it wasn't because it was Christmas time. Then we put it in. Yeah,
Well, we did a Thanksgiving episode where we had the guys come give their thanks.
that's right. Yeah,
And then we did a Christmas episode where we had like customers and vendors and stuff.
that was a good one.
That was pretty clever.
I think we kind of lost our way a little bit. We
I know.
need to get back to some of that.
You right?
Yeah.
Rachel, what are you thankful for? 5 o'clock. Rachel's thankful for 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And that's because she's had 8 vodkas with her Kona Ice today.
You know, I have another surprise for you.
Oh, baby. Tell me more.
So,
And you're reaching in your pocket.
have you ever seen one of these?
These motherfuckers. I told you it was here, bro.
So this is a little this is a little noisemaker. This is a little noisemaker that I bought on Amazon. It comes in a 3-pack, and it comes with a little sticker on the back. And I put one under Bryce's monitor, and then I put one on the back of Danny's printer. And every 5 to 20 minutes, it makes a cricket sound. So the last 2 days, they have been. But I tell you, the side effect is they have cleaned this office. Everything looks neat and organized. All the trash is thrown away.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey, send me the link. I gotta get that shit. For my kids.
Take that one. I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'll take
We have been freaking out, man. Like, we have been freaking out looking on everything.
You know, John doesn't know about this though.
Oh, that's a good one.
So unless he watches the episode, which we know he won't.
He won't.
You could put these around his office.
Put one in John and Andrea's
and
office.
see how long. I think Andrea already knows about it. I think I told her.
John's would be a good one, dude. He would
Yes.
freak the fuck
He
out.
doesn't know.
He'd freak
Yeah.
the fuck out.
So the people that knew are JB.
You're a dick, JB. You're a dick.
I'm so fucking confused.
So JB is giving me regular updates. We're like texting back and forth. They can't find it. Bryce is losing his shit over here.
It's probably the first time I see Bryce King now.
And then Patricia knew. So Patricia, JB, and I were the only ones in the know. But yeah, put that in Braden's room.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's awesome. So it's got an on-off switch, and then that's the selector. You can choose all these different sounds. And I put it on the cricket sound. They've been looking for a cricket for 2 days.
You're a dick, JB. You're a dick. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah. I mean, really, we were all freaking out. I'm like, what is that? Because it would come from different locations. And so that's where I was
Well,
like,
no,
it's-
they were all within a
Well,
1 foot of
but
your
like you would hear it one spot and then you'd
Yeah.
hear it in another spot. So we thought it was like traveling around.
Yeah, that's
No,
great.
I never thought it
But the
was traveling.
beauty of that is those batteries last for 2 to 6 months.
Oh,
So it could have gone on forever. But I thought I'd put you out of your misery.
that's funny.
That was a good one.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Why are you wearing that stupid hat?
You know, this is a Ricky Bobby hat.
It is a Ricky Bobby hat.
The Wonder Bread hat.
Why would you have such
I
a hat?
I don't know.
This is it's a surprise for something
Yeah.
that's coming up soon.
Yeah, I don't want to give it away.
I don't
We
either.
shouldn't give it away.
Nah, but it's just a tease.
Where's your hat?
It's over there. Those are the worst hats ever.
So Bryce has the Old Spice hat, you know?
Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake.
I mean, but anything to make that bald head look better.
Wow, I got a good
It
bald
couldn't
head.
get any worse.
I get compliments on my bald head all the time.
You don't see it from my angle.
I have like a good, well-shaped head, like an egg head.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch me sit over there.
You know, it's always been a fear. Like, what if I had like a big, like goofy shaped head? Like, I'm blessed. The fact that I lost hair is not a blessing, but the fact that I have a normal head,
It could be worse.
it could be way worse. You have like a big hot dog in the back of your head, like those guys. You know what I'm saying? They got like that big old wrinkle in the back of their head.
Yeah.
That would be the worst.
Yeah.
The worst.
You know, any of us gained enough weight, we would have that. you
Yeah,
know?
maybe I should do that.
Yeah.
Did you turn that on again?
No, but it's probably on.
Oh.
I should probably turn it off.
God, like that's all I hear now is that stupid cricket.
I love it. That was great.
That was a good one.
They actually make one that plugs into a USB, so it's powered by the USB, so it never runs out. And it's this screaming goat or something. Yeah. So that, but you know, you'd find that eventually, right?
Yeah.
But the cricket is so,
Yeah.
you know, discreet.
Discreet, yes.
That's-
That is a good one.
Yeah, you're right, because Jamie doesn't know, and she'll never watch the podcast.
We should put all three at her desk, like in different spots, you know? And so she hears it from here, here,
Because it's
here.
random. It goes off every 5 to 20 minutes is what it says.
is very random.
So, but I put 2 of them there, so it would be twice as much. But 3 of them, yeah, it would be funny to do it on her. Be good.
We got too much shenanigans in this office. We need to do more selling bolts.
So, other favorite memories of Patriot Bolt podcast?
You know, the nut was a pretty memorable, you know, I do kind of miss having Paul on. You know, Paul and the mailbag was fun.
You're right. That was really good.
You know,
I think Paul was a character.
Paul added a little different energy to the crew.
He's very entertaining.
He is.
And he always had some good ideas, you know, with the hiding out in the jungle gym.
Yeah.
You know, he was. I think we did this skit where he was like hiding in a shipping container. He was doing some surveillance on a competitor, and he was pretending as if he was locked in a shipping container, and so he finally got out on the next episode.
This is goofy, dude.
But that was fun. But he was actually in a kid's playset. He was going for a walk that morning, and it was before sunup.
He was doing, and he did the mailbag.
Yeah, and he was afraid he was going to get arrested for hiding out in the kids' jungle gym. Yeah.
At 5 o'clock in the morning.
A grown man at 5 a.m. in the kids' playset.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So yeah, we should bring some of that stuff back.
Yeah, and I think we do owe some people guest appearances. I know we've had a couple of promises there that I've definitely slacked.
It's hard to work that out. You know, everybody works, everybody's busy.
And we never plan for this. We are the worst planners.
Yes.
So this is now our 100th episode of not planning for.
Yeah, we were going to do it last week, and then things got busy. This week we were even on the fence.
Yeah. So I don't know, no technical topics today. Just a little shit shooting and parts of the week and
reminiscing on Bolt and Hose series
and nut jokes.
Yeah.
Did you like Chavez's nut joke?
I thought that was the best. Yeah. I've heard that before though. That is a popular. Did you find the other one?
Like right next to it.
Was it right there?
Yes.
Oh my God. I've been playing with those things all day. Jesus.
Love it.
That's a good one.
Love it.
It's a good one.
All right.
One of the other ones I'll tell you is having been in Santo, Sean.
Yeah.
That was a
good.
fun episode because I think that was a fun conversation.
Yeah. I remember that one being a little low just because we were all spread out. We had a lot of people on there.
Yeah. But it was
Mike didn't pick it up very well.
Really?
But they were good.
It was fun conversation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very good.
It's sad, man. I'm getting all teared
That's
up.
sad. We're gonna be on episode 200 before we know it.
You think so? Or should we try to be more consistent with it and shoot it every week?
We'll try. I mean, we try right now, but sometimes it doesn't work out.
It fails.
Yeah.
So we got Prime Expo coming up in a couple weeks.
That's right. It's like middle of August.
Yeah, and then we got Vegas coming up in a month and a half. We're like 6 weeks away from Vegas.
We're trying to get everything ready for that. It's we're coming down to the wire on that. So trying to get our trade show and all the samples and stands and all that stuff together.
And the shop has been going nuts.
Yeah, we're crazy right now. We got a huge backlog. Got lots of material turning out there.
Lots of good metal
We got
too, man.
lots of metal in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, staged and ready to go.
Yep. Moving a lot of weight.
Big backlog. We got the biggest backlog we've ever had.
Ever.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah,
By far.
by far.
So let's do part.
Even if you took some of the larger orders out, we'd still have the biggest backlog
for sure.
we've ever had.
Yeah.
It's that crazy.
It's that juicy.
Girthy.
Girthy. That's my favorite word of all time. Girthy.
Is it?
It is, right?
Why is that?
It's just a fun word to say. Girthy. You know,
It is fun.
Girthy.
Yeah.
Say it.
Yeah. Girthy.
Yeah. Well done.
Like moist. What do you
Moist
think-
is.
What do you think about moist?
I actually enjoy it because most people don't like that word.
Right.
Which is why I like
Yeah.
that word.
So moist and girthy.
Neba, what's your favorite word? What? Everyone has a favorite word. Rachel, what's your favorite word?
Silence.
5 o'clock. Vodka.
JB, what's your favorite word?
Moist.
Moist. Yeah, see? He went directly to moist.
That's what Danny was going to say.
Danny, what's your favorite word?
Poppy.
Poppy. Hey, Poppy. Poppy. But not.
Why is that, Danny? Why is that?
I don't know,
It's just a good. It's
Just
a good
brings
word.
back good memories.
sounds very hot.
But it's not good coming out of a man, like a man's voice. Like,
Say it, bro.
hey,
Say
hey,
it.
Poppy.
Hey, Poppy.
No,
What do you want call you?
Papa.
That. Or,
Papa. Like, yeah, call me Papa. He's like, hey, Papa.
It's a term of endearment.
But it's kind of weird having like another dude call you Papa. It's like, what? Did
Can I
just
call you that?
No.
Papa.
Hey, Papa.
Papa Rob.
Hey.
Hey, Papa, right?
This is weird. Just a strange
That's what I'm going to call you from now on.
No, you're not.
Yes.
I'm going to kick you dead.
I'm
in the
going to
ball
change
sack.
your email to be Papa
To
Bryce.
Papa Bryce. To Papa Bryce. Yeah.
Love it. All right, we got some parts, right? Brought some cool stuff. We'll run through these and we'll wrap it up. Let's do it.
What do you want to do?
What are we drinking here?
The McKenna, right?
McKenna. Yeah, it's all we've got in the building, but it's good. I like
a
it.
great one, man.
Yeah.
I love this one.
I've been poking around at random liquor stores to see if I can find E.H. Taylor. I cannot find it.
I find
plenty
four,
of Eagle Rare.
I think I got 4 bottles of EH at the
Give me
house.
one. I'll
Okay.
trade you an
Trade
Eagle
it.
Rare
Let's do it.
for an EH.
Eagle
Yeah.
for EH.
Yes, perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Monday.
Okay.
I'll bring it.
Done. Done and done.
It's a deal.
We should just bring them both here because you know we're gonna fucking drink them.
Let's do it.
You want to go big or small?
Let's go small because I like that big one. We'll save that for last.
You know, that's a cool part, bro.
It is very cool.
So
It
it's
is
not
a
done.
Shoulder bolt.
It's a shoulder bolt, but you got cool radiuses on it. You got some cool configurations on it. So this is a shoulder bolt, my friends. All you bolts and hosers out there watching us and our sexy parts. So the reason I got this, it's a small part. You know the thread size on that. What's that look like to you?
That's going to be a fine thread.
Nope.
Oh, is it metric?
Nope.
What?
It's coarse. It's just
Is
small.
it really? Okay, 3/8/16?
5/16.
No way.
Yeah.
Really? Is it that small?
See?
Okay. All right.
So 5/16, and it is 1 1/4 chrome.
Is it really?
How about that? Isn't that cool?
F11.
F11. So that's I still question that a little bit,
But that's a forging spec.
That's a forging spec, but you
Yeah.
can use
But
F11
it's
bar
the same chemistry as
for
F11.
1 1/4 chrome.
Yeah.
So we're
It's
making.
true. It's accurate.
I know. I mean,
Yeah.
there's something in my brain that it's hard for me to get around, but
You know, and maybe it doesn't correlate perfectly, but it's the way I've always remembered.
when I've always confirmed with an MTR and it always meets. So
Yeah.
you know, I'm not mad at
I
it.
think that's where it comes from.
And so what's the other one? F22 is.
There's a group of white-haired guys that used to serve on the ASCM committee that could probably confirm or deny that.
Why they gotta be white hair guys?
Because that was established way back when.
Because their
So,
hair was white.
Yeah. Well, at least it is now.
So 1 1/4 chrome. It's just a chrome moly alloy, right?
Which is rare. You don't see that in the
yeah.
fastener world a whole lot, right?
You know, it's more of like I guess it's used more in like the piping world.
Correct.
And so I think they're using 1 1/4 chrome, and they just want a
It's
similar.
very common for somebody to look at the flange or the body material and try to match the chemistry of the bolting to go with it.
And this could be some sort of like a set screw type situation where they're screwing this into the flange, and so they want all similar materials in the flange, right?
Yeah, yeah. To prevent galvanic corrosion
Sure.
and that sort of thing. Yeah.
Yep. So this is, they haven't done the socket on the head yet. They haven't drilled the head, but still, I thought that was a cool part. You got a little reduced shank here, a little radius there. It's a good looking shoulder.
It's beautiful.
Shoulder bolt, right?
Yeah.
5/16, 18. How about it? Okay. On
Is
to the next.
18 the course for 5/16?
Yeah.
What's the fine? 24?
24. Because it's the same as 3/8,
Okay.
right?
Your knowledge of the fastener industry always fascinates me, Bryce.
It shouldn't.
Very impressive.
I do it every day.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, baby. So what do you think that is?
That's going to be another socket.
Correct.
We haven't socketized it yet.
It hasn't been socketized. That's a good word. I like
Isn't
that
it?
one. Yeah.
That's nice. I just made that up.
So reduced body.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got the
Oh,
head.
I drew this. So this has like a 1 inch radius there, and then it's got a 1/4 inch radius right at the head.
Really?
Yeah.
You drew that, huh?
Yes.
Well done.
Because we had to check all the
geometries?
radiuses and everything. So yeah, that one's I think is a pretty critical part.
I didn't get I think this was metric, wasn't it? And one that's like an M24
I didn't
or an
look.
M20.
It was, yes.
I think it was
you're
an
right.
M20, right?
I think it was a 20.
22.
I think it was a 20 or 24, one of those.
But so here's the interesting part about this one. Do you remember the material?
Ooh, I don't know that I looked at that.
431 stainless
right.
steel.
You're right. Yep.
So
431.
a reduced shoulder socket head cap screw metric 431.
It's crazy.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So that is like a lower grade stainless, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
closer to 410.
Yeah, I think it's a temperature related thing.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
But again, not a common material in the fastener world.
Sure.
You don't
see
see
it
431 a lot.
You see it every once in a while in turbines, I think, is where you kind of run into this. You know, because I like I said, I think it's a temperature thing. So 431, baby. You don't see it too often.
Yeah. Good
want-
choice, man. You picked some good ones.
Right?
Yeah, here is the last one. This is, I love this stuff, man. I love it.
It's juicy.
Big, beautiful, grade 8 heavy hex nut, all machined from round bar.
Correct.
Right?
So what is grade 8? What material is that?
Grade 8. Well, this wouldn't be the stainless version.
It
of
is.
would it? So
It
it's
is.
304,
304.
in chemistry.
Correct. That's exactly right.
All right.
And then,
Because there also is a carbon
I know.
version of grade A, right?
So
So that
grade-
can be confusing.
so
It's a
grade
good
A-
topic. We probably should have.
it is a
that.
kind of a fun one.
Yeah.
So grade 8, and if they call it like A193 B8 or A194 grade 8, that's
Mm-hmm.
a 304 stainless steel. And then just like a grade 8, typically you can tell if they don't call it a spec. So they say like an alloy steel grade 8. It's just a higher tensiled. You know, it's big in automotive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like a high tensiled alloy steel. Medium. I think it's a medium alloy steel.
So they have very high strength, but only at ambient temperature.
right.
lower
You can't
temperatures.
get- if you go
As soon as
temperature,
get up,
you're smoked.
Yeah,
Things
the
will
strength
break
falls
in
off
half.
very quickly.
Yeah, very quickly. So grade 8, this one's 304 stainless steel. It's all machined from round bar. Do you know the size of this bag?
I'm going to say 2 3/4.
M80.
Is it really?
That's an M86 thread pitch.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
M80. There's a bunch of them out there too, boy. A lot.
All of this stuff you're never going to find on the shelf. Never.
Never.
I mean, for multiple reasons. Not just the fact that it's metric, not just the fact that it's fine thread or coarse thread. It's got all kind of interesting characteristics there.
And you know, you could probably have someone make that in 8 weeks, and you know, it's probably not super expensive.
from a
but
forging.
They just needed it faster, and so it's just going to cost them a little bit more money.
Yeah.
Right.
And you might even get creative and take a standard nut and try to produce those threads.
Maybe.
Machine it out.
Possibly.
Get a thinner wall.
Possibly.
But this is made per spec.
Per spec.
To spec.
And this all had to be domestic, so it's North American stainless steel. I mean, it's good metal, made here in the United States, machined at our shop, so all sexy.
Made in Tejas.
Made in Humble.
Yes. Humble, Texas.
Why do you think they don't pronounce, why is it silent?
That's a good question.
We should
But
probably
people get
research
really
that.
offended though.
Big
If
time.
you go to a native Humbleian, what would you call it? A Humbleian?
What?
What would you call a native person from Humble?
Yeah, I
A
mean,
Humbleian.
Humbleilian?
Yeah. I think that's what it would be.
A Humbleite.
Humbleite. That's not bad.
Yeah,
I like
a
that.
Humbleite.
Yeah, but they would tell you very quickly that you pronounce the H is silent. It is humble. Humble.
You know, the other weird thing is like if you go to, what is it? I think it's in New York. They have Houston Street. Mm-hmm. Spelled just like Houston.
Really?
Yeah, Houston Street. Or it might be in LA. It's one of those. And then Rodeo Drive.
Well, there was a gentleman
Rodeo.
named Humble. So, Humble. So it's probably the way he pronounced his name.
No.
Yeah.
Really? This town was started after a man?
Yes.
And his
Yeah.
name was Bill
Of
Humble?
course. Where do you get the humble from? Like humble pie?
I don't know.
No.
So you're saying all
Look it up.
towns
There's
are,
a guy's name.
you're saying all towns are named by a person?
Most of them are, yes.
Bullshit.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
Name one that isn't. Houston, Austin, Dallas.
Who's Dallas? Was there a guy
There's a
named
guy named
Dallas?
Dallas, of course. Where,
No
where would
way.
Dallas? What is a Dallas?
Galveston, no way. Texas City
Yeah,
isn't
there's a
named
guy named
after a
Galveston.
man.
It's Galvez. Galveston, yes.
Galvez
And
town.
Eston is town. Yes, Galvez.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Texas City.
Nacogdoches was an Indian. Yes. Most every town was named after a person. Fredericksburg, you think that's not a guy?
No, it's not a guy's name.
Of course it is. Steve
I don't know.
Austin. Yeah. Crockett, how about that? Yeah.
I mean, you're picking all the obvious ones.
St. Louis,
You're picking all the
Louis.
obvious ones. Chicago's not a man's name.
maybe not.
New York's not a man's name. Miami's
But
not a
York,
man's name.
York came from England, and
Yeah.
I'll bet you there was a guy named York if you take it back far
Boston?
enough. Probably.
No one's named Boston. Have
I
you
know
ever met
lots
a
of people
Boston?
named Boston,
You've
yes.
never met a Boston in
Yes.
your life.
Yeah, could
What's-
be.
Harry Boston?
Yes. But the point is, most towns are named after a person. Yes.
What about that one town that's called Myas?
Myas?
Myas.
I don't know that
It's
one.
right next to Finn. And then in between Gur.
That's a good one.
Ew,
Yeah.
ew.
Terrible. Awful. This is episode 100. It should be a sacred thing, Bryson. You're ruining it.
The sun's calling.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're wrapping it up?
Probably got a ticket.
All right, no, don't tell me that. Did you get it registered?
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, all right, good.
All good in the
That's
hood.
good.
Okay.
All right, episode 100.
100. Does anyone want to come do a cameo on episode 100 and say hello and we love you? And everyone has their heads down.
Nobody
I've never
is
seen
jumping out of their seats.
people work so hard.
Yeah.
Danny, come say hello to all the bolts and hosers.
Don't tell a dad joke.
Yeah, come tell a nut joke, your favorite nut joke.
In Spanish.
You have to have it. Like you go into like a kid's room, you have to have a good dad's joke. Danny's gonna come say hello on episode 100.
How you guys doing? What's going on?
What's up?
Oh, they're not there? Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys.
Say, welcome to Bolts and Hose episode 100 in Espanol.
Gracias por ver el episodio número 100 de Bolts and Nuts.
Hose. Bolts and nuts.
What did I say?
Bolts and nuts.
Bolts and Hose. Yeah, Bolts and Hose. That. Yeah. We can edit that, right?
No, nothing ever gets edited on this show, Danny. All right. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate
Congratulations, 100.
y'all. No, congratulations to you.
Here's to another 100.
Another 100.
Yep.
Another 100. Más episodios.
Yes. See you guys. Have a good weekend.